You are with Jellyfish Press, and I should remind the esteemed audience that if they go back, I didn't write down what episode it is, I think it's somewhere in the 80s, and you can see an interview with Mari Kesselring, who is an editor there. Chatted with her and her husband and had a wonderful conversation. So look that up. Watch all the episodes; they're amazing. Did you have any interaction with Mari?
Yeah, she's actually my editor.
Oh wow! So we've heard her side on how she works with authors. What was your experience working with her?
Oh, she's awesome. She wasn't the author, or sorry, she wasn't the editor who originally bought Sea of Kings. I was working with an editor. Her name is Kelsey Thompson, and she ended up taking another job. So she left midway through editing Sea of Kings. So that's why I went with Mari. But altogether, like Mari and Kelsey and the whole staff at Jellyfish Press, they're really friendly. They're really on top of things, and they were very supportive of the ideas that I had. And if I had an issue, we would work together. It was really, really nice collaborating with them, with all of them. So I actually had a lot of say in some of the things about the book, like the cover and the pictures on the inside. And so that was really awesome that Mari and the whole team were able to support me in helping me have a say in that.
Well, that is unusual and a nice advantage of working with a closer press like that. What kind of input were you allowed to have into your cover?
So they asked me they kind of asked me like what I imagined it would be like, and I really wanted to have a scene from the book, and they were 100% supportive of that. I had another idea too, but they were like, we like the scene idea, so we'll go with that. Plus it's more middle grade to have a scene from the book. And then from there, we worked into which scene we should have, and I gave them a couple different examples of scenes that I thought would look good on a cover. And from there, we picked one, and then I gave them all the details. This is what would be going on in the scene. This is who's in the scene and what they look like and their hair color and what they're wearing and all of that. And then I gave that information to the illustrator, and the illustrator came back with a rough sketch of what you see on the cover. So I was blown away the first time I saw it. I was like, holy cow, this is so cool. And even the words, I suggested that maybe the words could be part of the illustration instead of being laid on top like a lot of books are. But I did not come up with the smoke being it. That was the illustrator's idea. So they just did they took my ideas and made it 100 times better than I could have done myself. So I was really, really just in love with the cover. And yeah, I got to see it from beginning of the idea to sketch to final copy, and it was really, really cool to do that.
And did you feel like you, working with a smaller press, did you feel like you were able to mostly maintain, not control, but have a firm say in this book that's going to have your name across the face, that it is the book you intended to put out into the world by the end of the process?
Yes, definitely. I did do a lot of edits with the editors, but this is the book that I wanted. They were really good with helping me bring my dream into a reality.